Alright, looks like this little shuttle isn't going to make it. Engines are shut and overheating. Thrusters are offline. Explosion imminent. Pilot bailout procedure failed. We are going down hard and I have only got the basics with me. A survival tool, few supplies, so once we hit the ground it's all on me. And Skillon's of course not exactly a friendly planet, but we'll see what we can make of it. First step, survive the landing. Well, before we go any further with the playthrough, let me show you the difficulty settings I'm choosing for this run. I'm not going to make the game full nightmare for me. I'm going to make it a little bit easier, but not very easy, so I would get bored. On the started equipment hard, I don't care if I start with nothing actually. Keep inventory on that. If I was just playing alone on my own without recording, I would not keep anything on me. But for the recording purposes, because it makes very annoying and losing very big time when I die and go back to collect my things with a drone and all, it's just too much loss of time and people just doesn't want to watch that. On player progression, it can be normal. Degradation speed, I'm going to take it slow. The consumptions and temperature, radiation impact, I'm gonna leave them default. The amount of ore per deposit, I'm going to make this rich, and number of deposits, I'm going to leave it plenty. Auto miner depletion is going to be false. Enemy difficulty. Well, enemy difficulty doesn't affect much of anything because it only affects how many bullets you have to put into the enemy before it actually dies, and how hard enemy hits you back. It doesn't change the number of enemies, and well, so I'm going to leave it on medium. Overall drone presence, I'm going to make these a bit higher because, well, I want to kill drones. And construction craft speed, I usually play this on normal, but for recording and YouTubing purposes, I'm going to put them on fast so we don't have to wait a lot. Blueprint spawn limit is well, yeah, blueprint spawn limit is this. When you spawn something, a vehicle or a small vessel or anything, you have to spawn it on a base or a capital ship. So I don't want that. I want to be able to spawn anything anywhere. So I'm just going to put it on false. Block limit for certain devices, for example, weapon limit per vessel. I don't know. I'm going to put that on false as well. I'm going to play with with limited inventory and with limited CP points, and yeah, this also I want to unlock everything before I can actually spawn something. So these are my difficulty settings. Also, I want to start with Skillon. It's a desert planet. Well, easy difficulty. Gravity is well, somewhat you can jump higher than normal. Temperature is not very low, not very high. It's hot planet, but from time to time it gets cold. High radiation. Actually, if we don't do anything about this, it could kill us. So we have to be protected from the radiation in the game. And breathable, no. Also, we need to produce. We need to find a way to produce our own oxygen to breathe on this planet. Let's see. The mission is deserted powers, pirate clans. So we are going to fight against pirate clans or join the pirate clans. I don't know about this because I didn't play the survival mod. Usually I play with Reforged in 2 scenario. So let's see. If you survive the first few hours on this radioactively contaminated former weapons test planet. Former weapons test planet. Whoa. Look for the Ran clans La Granda Myra. Maybe they need your help there. So we are actually going to need we are actually going to help the pirates, or someone else needs it. Well, you'll see. Okay, this planet has carbon, promethium, and neodymium. So none of the basics none of the basic resources. For example, iron. silicon or copper doesn't exist on this planet, which actually increases the difficulty a lot because we need to do some salvaging to grab those resources. Well, uh, what you can do? Let's start. As an owner of Dark Faction DLC, do you want to add Dark Faction elements to this game? I don't know what happens when you press yes on this because, as I said, I usually play with the Reforged in 2 scenario, but, well, I don't know. Let's go with this. Alright. Let's check if anything is salvageable. These circuits are probably what was causing the explosions. And all the parts, thrusters, fuel tanks, generators, they look damaged beyond any help. Yeah, nothing we can do but salvage this. Well, one small shuttle with destroyed engines and hostile alien planet called Skillon. This is where my survival story begins. I don't have a base, I don't have weapons. I have a flashlight, which I don't need because I also have a light armor. Survival tent, maybe I might need this. Detector, energy bar and bandages. Okay. I don't have backup, I don't have weapons, I don't have nothing. Just a handful of supplies, survival tool, lots of bad luck. Let's see if we salvage this. Yeah, actually we can get some useful supplies. Can we get some fuel? No. Alright. I'm going to be radiated very soon, so I have to leave this and take care of my radiation problem somehow on the thruster here. I'm trying to salvage anything electronic. Alright, let's dig down a little to see if there is anything I can grab. There is a light there. Since this planet doesn't have lots of resources, I believe I have to get whatever I can. Alright. Let's leave here. I have two problems. One is oxygen. Of course, it's going down and I don't have any replacement. I need some water. I need oxygen. I can grab these mushrooms for radiation protection. And let's see. Well, this is someone's territory. I can head that way to see if they are friendly. And I will grab some resources on the way. I can see some copper there. Let's get some rocks. Alright, let's see. I wanted to put them on inventory so I can see how much I got what. And this is carbon. Iron. Alright, this is copper. This is iron. Well, let's go and unlock the portable constructor. On tools, there's nothing I can unlock yet, so let's... I need 5 carbon, okay. I'm also gonna need some tree logs or plant fibers for generating oxygen. Well, Skillon is famous planet for punishing the new players. Every shot I fire is going to cost me, of course, when I have fires to shot. I don't have a weapon yet. I'll have to use the tools and the environment as much as possible. Rule number 1 on this planet is not to waste anything. Anything at all. The heat alone can kill us if we are not careful. Very soon I'll need to find a shelter and resources before the sun sets, and I think if I don't take care of this radiation issue very soon, I will die because of radiation. I have enough food for some time. Actually, you know what, we can eat. Let's get some energy bars. My priority is, well, carbon, iron, copper and silicon. Without them, we cannot craft or build anything useful. The copper will be the hardest resource to get on this planet, I think. We will probably have to raid some POIs, some NPCs to get copper. And also I need to start my oxygen production right now. Alright, I think I can start here, construction. Okay, first is a bike. I need a bike. Also I could use a chainsaw projectile pistol with maybe 10 rounds, which will, I think one of each creates a 10 pistol round, so maybe 100 rounds I think I will have. So what else? What else? Well, nothing. Also, we need some biofuels for the chainsaw, I think. Yeah. Let's get the biofuels first before we get to ones. And for radiation, we need mushrooms and plant protein. We got plant protein and mushrooms. Let's get the ointment. But I cannot wait for these. Also, we need more of these because very soon we will need it for the oxygen generation. Let's put our water condensers also one here, one here. Pistol is next. Biofuel. Let's eat while waiting. Okay, we got pistol now. Copper, nice. Let's get the copper. There is another copper node over there. Okay, we really need to start the oxygen production right now. Let's go back. Let's load our chainsaw and let's put this biofuel here to start our production. In 90 seconds we will get our first O2 bottle. Alright. And also let's get a faction for starting up. Even though I am solo, I would like to do this for some reason. Give me another one. Alright, we got another one, so we can start this too. And let's put down another one here. And plant fiber. Let's chop these trees down. Alright, this is enough for now. Let's get back. Let's get the little mushroom, plant protein. Well, I don't want to get any more resources because I don't have a base or place right now. I want to be mobile as much as I can, so I want to carry only what I need. Let's put one biofuel here. I also want to save one for myself. These are still working. And we got our first O2 bottle. Right, let's just use it directly. This is not good. Not enough. I think I can go and come back here before my oxygen runs out. Maybe use this too. Yeah, this will be enough. Let's scan then. Alright, first I want to find out what this resource is. If it is neodymium, it's very useless right now for me. Although we will need it very much, yeah, later. Not now. Alright, let's go there. Engine compartment. Maybe we can salvage some things there, but not now because I don't want to carry. Ooh. This is damaged run. Alright, we don't have bullets. Well, not now. We are not going to tangle with that now. There is a structure there. Actually, it looks like a ship. Yeah, it looks like a ship. Let's go there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? Okay, there are some eggs there. Some other things I can salvage, I think, but not now. Lots of trees here, but I don't think we can cut them down because this is pirate territory. Also, we cannot use these resources because if we mine these resources, we will it will affect our relationship with the pirates. Alright, this is a capital ship. That looks like a capital ship. I'll grab my hover bike and what is this? Collects Klaatu. Alright. Speedstar. Oh, I think I can grab it without any without affecting my relationship. I don't know. I never seen that before. I wanna use it, but what if that guy or this thing and that guy shoots me? Well, let's try. Okay, I think they don't mind. Yeah. Alright, let's take this into our inventory as well. Talk to this guy. What is this? This is a vendor. Oh, it actually sells radiation protection boost, which we really need, and this would solve most of our problems, but we need money for this. And this is what it sells, this is what it buys. So it buys spare parts, computer, electronics, fuel pack. We don't have none of these. Well, but maybe, just maybe, we can get these. I wanna try. What do these drop? Alright, it is hard to catch this bastard. Oh, computer. Alright, this is one of the things that he buys, right? Computer. Yeah, 99. Alright, but we need 463, so let's kill more. Well, I got optronics. This was something much more expensive than computers. Let's check that out. Is there any other drone around? I think not. 400. Whoa, that's nice. We can buy it now. Yeah. All right. But we need armor locker to equip this. Maybe inside their ship we can find. Alright, show weapon. I don't have a weapon, but I'm gonna show him my tool, survival tool. Or maybe I have a gun with no ammo. Okay. Okay, I got him scared. What is this? Xerax? Oh, pirate Xerax. Alright. This is armor locker. Fantastic. Alright, let's put the radiation boost down there. Now we got enough radiation protection to survive this planet. We still have oxygen problems though. Can we use this? And I got my heal. I got my wounds mended. Let's go upstairs. Find Captain Shake. Captain Shake. Captain Shake. Alright. Now we cannot take any of their stuff if we don't want a big fight with them. This is Captain Isaac Shack. Alright. Hello, Captain. Scrummer? Idiot? Woo. Got some mount on you. Interesting facts about the planet. This has been a weapon test area for the Xeraxian scum. I mean, isn't this guy Xeraxian? I think this guy is Xeraxian. Alright. What is the general situation? What can I say? Silurian. What is Silurian? Our clan, the Wren. Wren is a clan, and Silurian is a person, I think. Alright. Okay, seen this logo somewhere. Few wrecks in orbit. Sneaking through the Xerax patrol around Omicron. Alright, Omicron. How can I help? Old timer, our engineer. He's 120 years and leading yet another mutiny. Alright, find him in the rear engine rooms. Let's go. Aye, Captain. Okay, I wanna ask a question. Am I a pirate scum now? This is a very good designed, very detailed ship. I can build really nice looking ships, but I'm really bad at designing the interiors. Let's go to the old timer. 120 years old guy. You're the new guy. Another worthless soul on a pirate trunk. Alright. See these scrapper drones? Yeah, I killed a couple. Get me 5 of their computer. Oh, I just sold one. Okay. Okay, I will kill more of those things. But before we do that, I actually want to go back and get a gun, get an ammo. I don't want to do this hunting with the multi-tool. And where was my gliding overseer? What is gliding overseer? It's alright. Let's go to my small camp. Oh, I think that thing is gliding overseer. Is it an animal? Yeah. We're not in any position to kill much of anything right now. Let's get some ammo, some bullets, maybe better gun than a pistol. There is something there. We didn't lose much of oxygen. I think you lose more oxygen when you're on foot, which actually makes sense. Alright, we got some bottles, some purified waters. We can actually convert waters into the oxygen as well, but as small emergency bottles of oxygen. Well, we don't need water, so we can convert them. Maybe save 1 or 2, but convert like 5. Alright. Now we got our oxygen problem solved. Also we got some bullets, some biofuel, and anti-radiation ointment. Alright. Now, what we need is a core. We need to put a core on something. I don't know, on one of the places, one of the wreckages we seen. Let's get this core and grab everything and be on the move. Damaged drone is coming, I think. 600 meters away. Is it coming for me? There is a question mark. Let's check this place out. Maybe we can find ourselves a house. Can we carry all these things now? I don't know. Let's try. Actually, I can get rid of this now. This is a hover bike. We can always craft another one, but we cannot. If I remember right, we cannot craft a speed star. So I'm gonna save that one. Alright, I can carry the constructor. My weight is okay. Let's get these now. Alright, we need a place to settle down. Actually, I can remove this mark now. Find it here and delete it. Alright, let's go. But also that drone is going over there. Well, maybe we can kill it on the way. Oh, damage drone. Alright, let's kill that thing. Okay, our mag is empty. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Let's go loot it with speed star. What is that thing? That I was going to claim this, but there's a big building over there. I wanna see it first. Alright, but first let's loot the drone and maybe get some meat from these guys. Hello. Okay, this pistol sucks. Yeah. Let's open the flashlight. We got some meat. Let's get this one too, so it doesn't feel lonely. Alright. Did we loot the... Yeah, we did. Alright. How much space we got in our inventory? We got some. There is this golem thingy. I think it's called golem or something else. I don't remember actually. I could just call it golem. What is it? Hishkal, raging. Alright. I wanna kill these guys. I like to kill these guys because they drop some valuable ores. Yeah, neodymium, everything. Alright, that's good. Now, I wanna go to that building over there. Alright, let's go. But first, let's check this out. Alright, let's check the wreckage. There's a cargo box, personal cargo. Oh, anti-radiation oil. Alright, I don't think we need that anymore because, well, we got our radiation boost. But we'll save it. Maybe we will find some place more radiated than this. Alright, where was that thing I just saw? That. Yeah, that. That's like a big building over there. Let's go there. Let's stop by on this one. Old farm. Maybe we can also use this old farm as a base. It's very small. It has a couple of growing plots. Well, it could make a good first... Not allowed. It could make a good first home. It's very small, but... Well... Ooh, heavy sniper rifle. This is really good. This is really good. This is a great beginning actually. We'll just craft some ammo for this, some sniper rifle rounds, and we'll be very deadly on this planet. Okay. What is this? Oh, I'm under attack. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna waste anything right now, so I'm gonna put some neodymium and half of my crush stones in this and loot the guy again. Because on this planet you cannot waste resources. Alright. Maybe, yeah, maybe we can make a good home out of this. But, again, I wanna check the... Whoa, okay. Okay, crushed DCE2 mid. I think this means this is a middle of a ship. Crashed ship. If we can make our home here and salvage that ship for our needs, well... Alright, let's also check that ship. Maybe we can put our core directly on that ship and make that ship our home. I don't think we can actually get that ship flying or anything, but it could make a good ground base. Let's see. Crushed DCE2 mid. Halfen. Okay, where is the entrance? There is the entrance. Alright, there is a door. Let's go in there. Leave the speed star here. It has big constructors. Lots of cargo pallets. In them there are materials. Auto station, armor locker. There is, I think, thrusters, but again, this is a base, not a ship, so we cannot actually fly this. There are upstairs. There are lots of sentry guns. No core present, which means we can actually put a core in this thing and it's just basically ours. This would make a really good starting. This is good space. We can really build this. This door leads outside on the roof. Let's go back down and wait. Are there doors here? Yeah. Alright, this is space for maybe, you know, small ships can land. I don't know. Let's go back. We need to, of course, if we claim this ship as our base, we need to get rid of this sand. Let's go through these gates. There is a text in here, crew commons. Once we get some power onto this, we can read those LCD screens. This is like a, I don't know. Oh, this is an entire living space. Engineering this way. Alright. Now we got toilet and showers, utilities, lots of spaces. We got fridge with food in it. Alright. We can actually directly eat one. More food. Lots of cargo boxes to go through. Well, this crashed capital ship, half buried in the dirt but still standing. I mean, most people would look at this wreck and see the end. I see a chance, I see a hope. With one core I can turn this into my new home, base of operations on Skillon. Maybe even on this system. I mean, it's not pretty, it's not safe, but it could be mine. I mean, I can make this pretty and safe. Let's see the other rooms. Yeah. Well, this can totally be claimable, repairable. I mean, why would I repair crew quarters? I don't know, but well, I can if I wanted to. Let's go back down. Oh, what's there? There's something else. What is this? Oof. And Wait, did I see more growing plots? Whoa, lots of growing plots. Like a dozen growing plots. Wait, there is more. Downstairs, there is more. On on each side, I think there is more growing plots. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is fantastic. Let's go to the other side. There is also an elevator that goes downstairs. Maybe there is something else in the downstairs, but we have to dig it out to find out what is down there actually. Alright, this place looks fantastic because you know this looks whole. I mean, this can easily be repairable, and we can grow our own food in like very second or third episode. We will have foods growing on this. Okay, okay, I'm sold. I'm going to use this as my base of operations. Let's see what this door leads. Okay, this door leads to outside. Alright, alright, let's go back to the main room. I mean the engine room. Let's go back. I'm gonna put my core in there. The core right here. Alright. Yeah, this room. I choose this room as the base of operations because, well, we have constructors here, and cargo pallets here. We need to revise them, of course. But yeah, this is a fantastic start. I mean, yeah, this will fasten the progress very much. And there's another door leads outside. Alright, alright. Lots of guns, and we can actually use these guns once we own the. Yeah, once we own the base. Okay, we cannot actually loot this. I'll go back and casually put some items in here because as soon as I put my core in it, the place is mine, the cargo boxes is mine. Now there is only one thing. Oh, oxygen. Alright. Now there is only one issue. If I put my core here, am I going to get my base attacks? There's a text over there. It says engine room. Alright. Let's salvage this cube and I'm gonna put my core right there. For now. This is a temporary. I'll make it nicer. Okay, that's a start. The shuttle's gone, but at least I managed to claim this crashed capital ship as my base. It's not much, but it's a shelter, and right now, shelter is everything. Supplies are still limited and Skillon isn't exactly a forgiving planet, but with this wreck under my control, I've got the first piece of a plan. Next time I'll start turning this place into something functional. Storage, power, maybe even defenses. For now though, that's enough progress for the day 1. Thank you for watching episode 1 of my Empyrion Survival playthrough. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. It means so much for me because this planet is only going to get more dangerous from this point on.